All right, we're live again. I hope I can see you all this time. And I'm trying it one last time. Usually there's not such issue with StreamYard, but somehow it doesn't really work this morning. But do let me know if you can see me now. If you can see me so I can get it going, because today we're going to talk about, if you haven't tried posting video yet, on LinkedIn, you're truly missing out. And I'm going to share with you some of the bullet point why this is so incredibly important. And I'll go walk you through step by step with it. I think you guys can see me now. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. I don't know what just happened. StreamYard has not been my friend. But anyway, for those, okay, great. Arturo said yes. Tomisha, good to see you, girl. I hope like all the friends that it's previously from the stream can hop onto this one. So that everyone knows exactly I'm going live on this stream. Okay, great. And thank you so much for letting me know. Yay, it's working. I know Irene is still on the other stream, but someone could just ping her. That would be amazing. And Parmit, I hope I pronounced your name well. So good to see you. Okay, Parmit, like works. Awesome. Great, great, great. I'm super, super excited. And Alex, okay, great. Everybody can see me. That's fantastic. Okay, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Selena. I'm the ex-LinkedIn girl turned CEO of the In Academy, and I'm showing up for my amazing community every first Wednesday of the month to share one topic, tips, and hacks to really help you to get real result on LinkedIn. Utilize the power of this platform. Stop feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and lack of time to figure LinkedIn all by yourself. All right, I'm here for you. Are you guys ready? I'm super, super excited. And just to start with, I know a couple of you like dropped off the stream earlier. You couldn't see me, but let me know where exactly you're tuning in from. I see that a lot of people saying hello. Actually, let me pull this off so you can see everyone. Tamisha, Arturo, Permit, so good to see you. Tamisha and Alex. Oh, Nathan. Hey, what's up, buddy? So good to see you in my stream. And oh, we have double N today. And good to see you. And Thomas, Irene, Bea, Scott. Oh my goodness. I am so excited that everyone is tuning in. And let me know where exactly you're tuning in from and what are you having today while you're enjoying my morning live show. I'm in Miami right now. So it's early morning around 9:11 a.m. right now. So do let me know exactly where you're tuning in from. And I know a few of you DM me through LinkedIn, Instagram, asking what my favorite beverage is. It's obviously coffee. And Tamisha, Irene, Arturo, and like a few of like the OG, I call it. I'll call you guys OG. You know my jam. I love my coffee. So today, to start my show, since I'm talking about video today, I want to start my show by telling you how I make my coffee. But literally 30 seconds. So this is a huge glass of ice. And this is my Starbucks where I got it every morning in my building. They have like a Starbucks. I'll grab it and I just add it here with a huge glass of black coffee here. And I'm like really allergic to like fresh milk products, so I need to drink it with oatmeal. So literally look at how beautiful. You will see the change of color. And this is my beverages of the day. There you go. Cheers. So I hope I made you wanna grab your drinks right now, whether it's tea. I know Tamisha is a big tea fan. Some of you are healthy water drinker. I know Irene is. And do let me know, a few of you, what are you drinking? But this is my beverages today while I'm going live, chatting with you. Let me take a sip of this and let me pace myself and let's talk about all things video, shall we? Oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm afraid that I will drink it all before we started this live. Oh, delicious, delicious. Oh my goodness, great. So I hope that was fun because that is so fun for me to make that coffee for you so that you know exactly how my morning routine looks like, and just want to quickly say hi to a couple of more friends coming in. Scott, yes, I'm in. So good to see you. Arturo tuning in from Dallas, Texas. Amazing. I'm going to visit you, Arturo, one day. I will. I will. Irene tuning in from Switzerland. Amazing, gorgeous country. Tamisha, Boston, Massachusetts. Amazing. So good to see you. And Kim, hey Selena, good to see you as well. And Scott tuning in from Air Force Base near St. Louis. Oh my gosh, perhaps you are the very first one tuning in from Air Force Base. I like that, Scott Air Force Base. I guess like that's your base tuning in from. Love it. Arturo, energy drink today. What type of energy drink? Let me know. And Thomas tuning in from Toronto. Amazing. And drinking Canada tea. Ooh, delicious. And Tomisha flavored tea water today. Okay, I know you're a fan of tea usually. And Anne was like, water now, but need to get my coffee on. Get your coffee on. I know your coffee has special flavor. And Christina, Austin, enjoy my morning coffee. Dale, so good to see you signing in from North Georgia Mountain, USA. Good morning. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Like, keep it coming. Jen is my old friend that is based in Luxembourg. Are you making one for us? I am. Indeed, I will. And miss you, girl. I hope to see you in Luxembourg soon. And Anne tuning in. Ooh, a tea latte. That sounds delicious. And Austin, Texas. Alex tuning in from the Philippines, having tea while watching me. Scott from Scott. I love it. Okay, keep the energy coming because today it's crazy and I love it. So, Insider, again, this is my monthly LinkedIn Live, which I'm going live with you every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And I'm super excited to be back hosting this show because, like March, April, like this year has been a really crazy busy year for my team. My team just hit six-figure in my business last month, so I'm super, super excited to basically, share some of my learnings together with, my audience. And also, like March is really busy because LinkedIn Personal Brand Academy kick off, and I know a few of you tuning in are still in the program with me, and it's now week 6. So I'm super proud of all my insider that is taking the time in learning all things LinkedIn and all the lesson in LPBA. And just to give you a very quick shout out, a few of you, one actually got featured by Fast Company. I'm super excited for him. His name is David. One hit there's three digit engagement from 0 for the week 1 when she joined us. Her name is Rebecca. Funnily, she did not even have 500 connection yet. So I'm super freaking proud of her. And last but not least, one just literally signed her first clients and she told me yesterday. So congratulations all. I'm super excited for you continuously joining this LPBA journey with me. And for those of you who is tuning in right now, just want to quickly let you know, I have a turn your LinkedIn connection into paid customer playbook. So if it's something that you want to use LinkedIn for business, comment playbook. My EA is going to send a link to you to download afterwards. Sounds good? Great. So let's go. Let's get this party started because today we're going to talk about video. So, okay, one question for you all is, are you slow cooking or microwaving your visibility on LinkedIn? Okay, let me know if you're slow cooking or microwaving your visibility on LinkedIn. Drop me in the chat below, let me know. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Selena, what the heck are you saying? Like, what does like cooking have to do with anything related to LinkedIn? Okay, hear me out. So if your goal is to being on LinkedIn, is to gain more exposure for your service, your business, that will ultimately attract more prospect. Then you basically have this type of 2 content option, right? The very first option is post content that has decent views and grow your audience at a steady rate, right? That's what I call slow cooking. Whereas the second option is post video content that grow your audience at a faster rate and could help you to cut the customer journey in half in terms of the know, like, trust factor, and going from, being aware of you as a person, being aware of you as a brand, to taking action instantly, right? So do let me know, which option would you choose? Which option would you choose? Okay, let me know while I'm reading some amazing comment here. Craig is here. Craig, tuning in from New York. Do follow Craig. Craig is one of my stellar clients. He hit multiple six-figure content views, as well as like multiple like three figures like engagement in his posts, and he literally drop so much gem when it comes to slide deck. So do follow him. You'll definitely love his content. And good to see you. Awesome job. Thank you. Renee definitely will send you a playbook right after the show. And Jennifer, pressure cooker. Love it. Jen is actually an amazing chef. She owns her own sort of like healthy juices and a delivery service in Luxembourg. And if we're talking about cooking, she is the expert to go to, okay? Jim definitely going to send you the playbook. Okay, Jennifer is choosing slow cooking. How about the rest of you? John, so good to see you. Good morning, Selena. Don't worry, no apology needed, guys. Like, come on. When you join my show, I'm always welcome everybody. So don't worry about it at all. And okay, John will choose slow cook. I am actually really surprised. Majority of you would choose slow cook. Because I am definitely putting in the microwave. I mean, obviously, we are talking about food here. I'm not a big fan of microwaving unless I really need to. But slow cook is definitely for cooking wise. I'll choose. But when I'm talking about creating content, I would prefer to do microwaving my content. I'll explain a little bit in a bit. I will explain that in a bit. Denny, so good to see you. Denny is like one of our Stella LPBA students right here, which like she joined our program and have amazing results so far. So do follow Denny right here. She have amazing like tips around diversity and inclusion every week. So good to see you. Oh my goodness, like we have people tuning in from North America, like US, Canada, we have Switzerland, Europe, we now have South Africa. Oh my goodness, I love it. Like, keep saying hi. I'm so glad that everyone is saying hi. So I thought all of you would choose option 2, which is the microwaving. But I am going to explain a little bit why when you're doing content, video is a really good way to microwave your food, right? Microwave your content. Microwaving and really cut short in time when it comes to really converting your clients. If your goals is not actually using LinkedIn for business, but you can actually use it for building and growing a very close-knit community as well using video. So let me share with you a couple of like crazy fact right here, right? 60,000 is the number our human brain process visual faster than text. 60,000 times. That's a lot. That's seriously a lot, right? And we retain, us as human, 80% of what we see, 20% of what we read, and 10% of what we hear. Oh my goodness. Like, are you getting this, right? This is crazy, right? So, which means video is super crucial when it comes to your content strategies, right? Video on social media is not new, like everyone knows that. But video usage and its popularity on social media have really skyrocketed in the past few years, right? Thanks to some of the user-generated content, like what you see on like TikTok, which is a huge platform, like all focusing on video. If you are camera shy, you basically is really challenging for you to grow on TikTok. Or Instagram Reels, right? Like you see all those short snippet of videos and also YouTube Short. And over half of the social media user prefer actually consuming video on their newsfeed, and businesses are also benefit from this trend. With 93% of companies acquiring new customers just through video. So you see the power of videos, and you may see on your newsfeed all the time why I'm using video to express myself, and this is the reason why. But where does that leave video posting on LinkedIn, right? Like, Selena, you talk about TikToks, you talk about Instagram Reels, you talk about YouTube, but why LinkedIn? The popularity of LinkedIn videos is just as strong. Like, seriously, with 50% of LinkedIn members engaging with the video on their feed daily, with 400 more increase of LinkedIn Live, and you are on my live stream. So you know exactly how that looks like, right? There is a 400 plus percentage increase that people are consuming, digesting video content like this. And members on this platform are no longer just consuming pre-recorded videos, but really watching people in real time, just like what I did, right? I did my a coffee ritual with you all earlier. If you're missing it, and if you do DM me like, Selena, I see you making coffee all the time. What type of coffee do you like? How do you make it? Like, I talk about Starbucks, my favorite oatmeal, and huge glass of, I don't know what I draw, huge glass of ice. And there you go. This is my coffee. Let me take a sip of my coffee, and I'm going to share with you some of the tips for you when it comes to video making. All right. So, as small business owners or coach, what does it really mean for you, right? Well, if you haven't really post videos on LinkedIn, like I said in the title of this stream, you're truly missing out in generating new leads and prospects. And I'm going to be very bold and say this because video is really the fastest way, right? I talk about the microwave as well as slow cooking to as an analogy for you to understand. It will really help your customers to instantly build a trust with you, to take your prospect from the awareness stage to taking action like way faster if you're using video. It's just how it is based on statistic as well on sales page. If you add a video or anything on your website, imagine it's similar operating like LinkedIn as a sales page, right? It instantly built the know, like, and trust factor. And especially now more than ever, when people really only need to get to know you like online, right? I talk about the know, like, trust factor is super crucial to encourage your prospect to take purchasing decision after getting really a taste of who you are, your teaching style, a sample of your quality work, and also videos that sometimes might not necessarily need to be you. It could be videos or success story from your clients as well, that other people are vouching for your service, other people is talking about how amazing your service is, how much they love you, right? So after watching videos and or engaging with you during your live show, they will be more likely to really sign up for your product and services. Okay, so I put it there. I'm not afraid of this statement because I'm going to share LinkedIn video statistic and success story of how video marketing can really be a game changer of your business, right? So let's do it. So we talk about why, we talk about LinkedIn, we talk about literally everything. Let me convince you why more about LinkedIn, right? Compared to LinkedIn with, let's say, Instagram and Facebook. Text posts on LinkedIn really do really well on LinkedIn. As you can see, like tons of people are posting text posts on LinkedIn all the time. But when you add an image to the post, it's actually double of the engagement rate. Still, the video has also 5 times higher possibility for creating comments and engagement. And if you have been joining me for different live stream, I talk about LinkedIn algorithm here and there. One of the things that LinkedIn favors more, it's actually comments than likes, right? So you are hoping every content that you make is generating conversation. So the way how you position yourself is to choose the format that really helps you to drive engagement and conversation with your community, right? So video is a really easy way to help you to get started. And if you create a video that hit all the winning points for your audience, is really like 20 times being reshared your content with others. That's basically help you even further to push your video content to other, which is not your first connection, first degree connection, which is your friends, and to complete stranger who will share your videos and think that it's so valuable enough that they want to share it with their own network, right? Their own professional network and community. And that's the beauty and the power of organic reach. Gets me? Okay. Ping me down, give me a fire emoji if you're still with me and you're like, oh my gosh, Selena, what you're sharing with me, I'm so convinced. I am putting a plan in place to implement video and incorporate video into my content creation strategies. And if this is the case, let me know. Drop me a fire emoji or whatever emoji you like. You know, you guys know my drill. And we're going to talk about this in a bit. Okay, let me read a couple of comments. Okay, Theo, I hope I do not butcher your name. So good to see you. Joining from Cape Town. I think Danny, I already spotlight you earlier. Hello from New York. Benjamin, so good to see you here. Morning. And oh my goodness. I hope I do not butcher your name, but I will just call you AK. AK joining in from UK. So good to see you. And Thomas, some people don't feel comfortable on video or public speaking. I'm with you. I'm totally with you, Thomas. And I'm not saying you should force yourself with videos, but things that when you never try in your life, you might love it. Like, to be honest, I do not speak like this before. Like, when my very first public speaking, I was so nervous that I need to vomit in the bathroom, like literally. And there is so much practice and training to allow me to step outside your comfort of my comfort zone in order to be able to sort of like speak a little bit more comfortably right now to my audience. So it takes time. It's true, it takes time, but baby step, right? If you're not very super comfortable initially, try to figure out what is one of your pain points with video. Is it to look at the camera? If this is the case, look at other places, right? This is the camera and it's really scare you. Then think about looking at other places that next to it, right? Like one of the things that I train some of my clients when they're really afraid of looking at the camera, put their favorite stickers next to that camera, and it looks like I'm looking at the camera, but you're looking at that stickers, right? There's just so many things you could actually push yourself in order to really help you to move forward, not just for your business, but personal development as well, right? So, and also public speaking wise, like how could you be able to speak comfortably, right? There's so many different tips, like obviously preparation to me is the biggest thing. And majority of the people feel really scared or having sort of like brain fog when they're on the stage is because there's lack of preparation as well as experiences, right? So if going to speak in front of 100 people really scares you, start with one person, start with two people, and then slowly grow into it, right? So I'm so glad you brought this up, Thomas. Thank you. Celeste, so good to see you. Fire. Yes. Keep giving me fire. Irene is like waving. Yes. Alex, give me fire. Okay, so if you guys are still with me, that's fantastic. Okay, moving on to next. Is I want to talk about different tips on growing your audience, right? And part of the ones that I love to grow my audience with is really through LinkedIn Live, because in a way, it's just so real, right? Like earlier, I think Anne is still here in my live stream. If without the audience, I would never possibly know that you guys cannot see me, right? the live stream is very interactive. You will drop me a fire emoji, you ask questions, you contribute to the conversation. Those are amazing. And I think growing your audience with LinkedIn Live is incredible. And speaking of live, I'm going to go live again this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, doing a step-by-step demo with my LinkedIn Personal Brand Academy students, which I just talked about. I think Danny's here. I think Irene, a few of you are here. To talk about how to grow a highly engaged, ready to buy community using LinkedIn video. So if you're interested, you want to be the other side of the audience, do join us live at 11 a.m. this Friday, okay? And this is another form of videos where this live stream is going to happen in my cover photo, right? That replaced my cover photo and really paint around 15% of my connection that is active on LinkedIn that I'm live right now. So if you are seeing me live, go to my LinkedIn profile. My live stream is actually now replacing my cover story, right? Where you will be able to still enjoy my live stream while you're like stalking me on my LinkedIn profile. And just to give you an idea, I started live streaming roughly around a year and a year and 1 year and a half months ago, 1.5 years. Oh my gosh, why don't I say this? This is way easier. And back then, LinkedIn actually require members like you and me to submit an application to access to the live stream. It makes it so challenging, right? And you need the platform to approve you to be one of the live streamer. But now, if you change your LinkedIn profile to a creator mode, which you can switch it on very easily, under your profile, there is a switch on mode, you automatically have access. And you don't actually, like, if you are not ready to change your profile to creator mode, or you're not consistently posting content on LinkedIn, which I have like an article talking about, like whether you should be switching on creator mode soon. I think next Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember. I put it in my calendar that you can read it more to decide whether you should switch on your creator mode. If anyone have questions about creator mode, please drop me in the comments, like just put creator mode ? Happy to talk about it more. But if all of you know it, I can skip it so I can save all of your time and go directly to continuously sharing tips about video. And so yeah, if you're not ready to switch on creator mode, you can practically just submit an application to apply it for live, okay? And you might ask, like, does having access to LinkedIn live streaming real time is really worth it? I mean, yes, totally. It's really helped me to instantly connect with my audience, like I said, interact with them, grow my audience, especially when I'm collaborating with other members on this space as well, okay? And there's so much benefit I can list out, but the first one is the instant connection, right? That I could have with my fans, with my audience, and ultimately turning the prospect into people that liking you, fans, and ultimately into customers, right? And it really helps to grow your audience faster as well using live stream. So if you're considering using live stream, feel free. So this is one way of doing it. And the other way, you're like, Selena, I think having live stream is super advanced. I don't think I can run my show yet, just like you do. I totally get you, but there's also other type of videos you can post on LinkedIn. Part of it is pre-recorded videos, right? That is very impactful, also super effective as well. But if you want to post your videos, I highly recommend you to post it natively. So what do I mean by native, right? Native, it's from the app by itself, right? Embedding the videos linked to your post. Not embedding a video link in your post. So what does it mean by non-native video, right? Non-native videos is like YouTube videos, Vimeo, things that it's actually all platform or third-party tool, then you just basically upload it here, then that literally means non-native. So So I would highly recommend you to really post your video natively, because native posting means that uploading the videos directly from LinkedIn, from your apps, from your desktop, that will instantly really place as someone's stroll on the newsfeed, right? And that's how to grab people's attention and better click through rate, so that when someone is clicking your video, they can consume it. Highly encourage you, if you can, to add subtitles, because 75% of people are watching video with subtitles, with sound on mute. So which means having subtitles is super important. And have it like stream native. Instead of someone see your YouTube videos or Vimeo, they need to click and redirect them to another place, right? So making sure you have that. And embedding link, like I said, the YouTube and Vimeo, LinkedIn actually don't really encourage it. I mean, all platforms don't encourage to be redirecting traffic to other platform, right? Like imagine all platform is selfish, but I like to call this as respecting the platform, right? So making sure you're doing everything in your ability to basically don't redirect other people to other platforms. So really upload it in native. It's also apply to articles, apply to basically everything else. So try to basically do it in native videos. So I hope this is really helpful when it comes to, different types of videos that will help you to grow your audience. So next, I know we are only down to 5 more minutes, and I'm going to open up the floor and let any of you ask me any questions. I see a few questions about Creator Mode already, which is fantastic. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I saw Christina is asking a really interesting question, whether you can join the LPBA training this Friday. Sadly, this is like within my paid programs where my clients could access to this bonus training where I teach them step by step how I make my videos, from scripting, from thinking about the topic, from editing, all the way from posting, as well as what are the different types of videos that actually works really well to drive you business, right? But today I talk about how important it is to post video, so that it really instantly create that trust with your audience, right? So I hope those are helpful, and I'm going to draw even more ideas for you in a bit if nobody is asking any questions, and I can share a little bit of tools that I use for editing videos. What's my favorite? Do drop me in the comments if there's something that you really want to know about how I create my video content on LinkedIn. Happy to help you further. Okay, great. Alex, give me a fire emoji. Arturo said, get out there, do it. If you're not going to be you being successfully making video, it's going to be somebody else. Why not be you? Yes, I love it. I mean, why not you? Practice make perfect, right? Done is better than perfect. My very first video on LinkedIn on this platform, it's crazy. Like, if you stroll back, like I think 3 years ago, I posted my very first content on LinkedIn. I'm so awkward. I'm awkward AF. So really, like the more that you create content, the more you become an expert about that. Okay, Alex asked Creator Mode. Yes, it's a great question. I think next Tuesday and Wednesday, I have written like a long form articles on LinkedIn talking about should you be switching on your Creator Mode, right? So Creator Mode, let me see whether I can show my screen. Where is Creator Mode? So this is Creator Mode. Can you guys see it? Oops, here. You see the resources that Creator Mode is on. So literally that's where you can decide to switch on your Creator Mode or switch off. So I keep it short because it's going to be a really long explanation. But if you're not posting content on a weekly basis on LinkedIn, I would not recommend you to switch this on. because as a creator mode, when it's on, it helps people to discover your profile through your content. So if you are not posting content on a weekly or consistent basis, having this on will actually give you a disadvantage, because your LinkedIn connect button, it's going to change to follow as well. And a couple of different things have changed on your LinkedIn profile. So there's so many things that involve. One of the huge things is if you are not showing up for your audience weekly, consistently on this platform, don't switch it on, because even the mode said creator mode, right? You need to create content in order to switch this on. And like I said, if it's changed to connect button to follower button, which means there's people really want to be connected with you and be the first degree connection with you. They are following you right now. And there's actually a lot of disadvantage of having that person be a follower instead of connection, because they will follow all your activity, but not necessarily could like DM you, message you, things like that, right? Especially for those that have a regular account, not having a LinkedIn Premium, they couldn't be possibly DMing you, sign to your DM and say that, hey, Alex, I'm very intrigued about engaging with your service. Can you share with me more? Can we jump on the call? Things like that, right? So there's so much things that switches this on have benefit, but switching it off have benefit as well. So you have to weigh the benefit for yourself. But keep your eyes peeled, because next week I'm dropping a full article talking about creator modes. Great question. Awesome. Thomas also added, check with your employer if they're cool with your live streaming. Absolutely, yeah, check with them. I know majority of the employer wouldn't really mind, because it really helps you to build your employee engagement as well as employee branding. And if you're really positioning that, that's really good. And it's like, win-win situation, right? If I'm an employee, which I used to work for LinkedIn, and I talk about like, hey, how to basically top tips to use LinkedIn, right? In a way, I'm just basically promoting the brand for themselves and using my downtime. So this is really great things to know. Awesome. Yes, Alex said caption makes the video more inclusive. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And ask the questions, Selena, what are you using to highlight the comments and post your logo, etc.? And are you meaning the live stream that I'm using, or you are asking in terms of my pre-recorded videos? I will stay here for 2 more minutes for you to let me know about that so I can answer you. Harry says starting is 3/4 of the battle. Yes, absolutely. All you need is just to get started, right? Just get started. I know it's really challenging initially, but ultimately it's going to be easier for you, right? Tumisha said, good to know, Selena. Awesome. Alex said, thank you, Selena. Okay, and answer. Okay, yes, live stream. So I use StreamYard, but I pay to have a premium account with them, because there's a couple of things that paying for StreamYard is really good. They whitelisted my stuff, which I won't have, but instead of, this way, the logo here, instead of having this logo here, they will have a StreamYard logo, which I don't like. I want to be everything on brand, so I have that, as well as the comments. Obviously, if you have like a free account, you can basically do this as well. And it's just a function where they have it there, where you can show off all the comments like this. Like I can scroll all the way up and do the comments again, and you can show it off. And there's like a couple of really good feature, and like that StreamYard allows, like you can add your banner, you can add your branding, you can add literally everything, like follow Selena and In Academy, my company, for more. And my Instagram is this, and I can talk about insider shout out. I can talk about different links. I can talk about, now it's a Q&A. Like there's so much things you can do about it with StreamYard. I can also do a banner. You can see the banner right here and off, and also video clips as well. And you can add like music, things like that. I know Premium allows you to do a lot more things. And one more thing that I like about the Premium is you can download your videos through StreamYard, your video as well as audio. So which means I can repurpose this LinkedIn live stream with my for future purposes. I hope this is helpful. Great. Awesome. Oh my goodness, the time is up. I know we're already running late. I just want to let you all know I'm actually going live in just 10 minutes with We Grow VA, the company, which check them out, follow them on LinkedIn. I think Alex is here. I see Bear is here earlier. So I will actually going live in TikTok for the very first time. So I'm super, super excited about this. And if you want to catch us because we're going to talk about LinkedIn for Business. And if you like my live stream, do give me a heart emoji and here. And if you do want my playbook that talks about how to turn your LinkedIn connection into paid customers, do let me know so that I can follow up later with you through DMs that going to send your URL so you can actually download this playbook if you wanted to use your LinkedIn for business purposes, right? Driving leads, increasing revenue, for increasing business revenue for your business right now. And I hope you enjoy the live show today and let me know whether this topic is really fun for you. We talk about microwaving or really doing like slow cooking. I talk about videos is really a great way to microwave at a lightning microwave speed when it comes to really really transferring your new prospect to ready to buy audience, right? So making sure of that. And just want to let you know, my LPB, it's closed right now, the self-paced course. I know a few of you joined my live stream. That is my clients. But if you're interested to work with me one-on-one to really fully using LinkedIn for your business, I still have 2 more spots left in May. So you will get access to me in the highest level. I'll walk you through all the LinkedIn strategies, all the LinkedIn secret algorithm, all the strategies when it comes to using LinkedIn for business, how to find your target audience, how to basically be more visible in front of your ICP, I call it ideal customers personas, as well as all the way from personal branding, building a personal brand that you're truly proud of, to content, how to basically create content that is highly engaging, build demands for your service and business, and all the way to relationship selling. If you're interested, DM me LPB or drop me in the comments LPB. I'll follow you further. And I would personally like to invite you all to come on Friday at 11:30, which to join me as an audience exclusively to take a look of all my LPBA students, how I sort of like host my live. And I'll talk about all the features that I quickly touch on with Anne earlier with you all. All right. So I wish you all a fantastic Wednesday. I'm going to drop the stream right now. If you all could head over to TikTok. And if you're interested to learn more about business, go ahead and follow We Grow VA on LinkedIn, and I'm super, super excited to see you all. And super good to see everybody. Thank you, Thomas. So good to see you. Oh, okay. Bear is already having here. So we'll be going live in just like less than 8 minutes. I need to go, but just super happy to see everyone. And thank you, Irene. Good to see you. Hope to see you on Friday. Yes, keep updated. Awesome. Great. I will say bye with amazing videos, and I will see you all next actually this Friday. And then if you couldn't catch me live this Friday, then don't worry, we are going to catch each other next month, same time. Sounds good? Perfect. Great. Oops, I want to close down on the Q&A thing. Yes, here. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Hi, I'm Faisal, the Wake Up Mentor, and I help millennials 10x their career and their finances. A year ago, I didn't know anything about LinkedIn, And I came to Selena looking for help from the best. She took me from nobody to thought leader on the platform with an SSI of 77. But better than that, I started getting inbound leads almost immediately. And by giving me the confidence of sharing my opinions, sharing my posts of what I really thought, I was able to attract the right type of client. Just in the last 2 weeks, I've closed 2 4-figure clients. And better than that, I'm able to help people to really get on the right path to have amazing, amazing careers. I couldn't have done it without Selena's help. Selena, you were there in between coaching calls, on WhatsApp messages with me to encourage me, push me, and above all, just give me direction when I needed it. Thanks so much, because today, LinkedIn's actually a stronger platform than my website. So I look forward to keep working with you, okay? And I'll be listening into your tips. Thanks a lot.
Hi, I'm Seb Jocelyn, your lawyer turned 10x therapist and executive coach. My mission is to help lawyers and corporates reinvent their career, health, and relationships. And I'm able to do that thanks to Selena's help. She helped me understand how to use LinkedIn to my advantage. Just to give you one example, my last post on LinkedIn went viral and hit 28,000 views. I'm now getting most of my customers through LinkedIn and was also able to increase my fee. Selena is the best investment you can make if your goal is to quit your corporate job, build your own business, and create a brand that corresponds to you. She will cheer you up all the way and still sends me that little love message that keeps me going. Thank you, Selena.